Hi, welcome to a day of doing nothing. This is my kitchen. I still don't have coffee or tea in the morning. So, our cook didn't come today, so we didn't have food at home. So then I decided to, just skip breakfast and club it with lunch. Also, intermittent fasting, plus I won't have to cook one extra meal. And I also had leftover biryani from yesterday, so I am heating that. Oh, झाली है biryani. This is my flatmate Vaishnavi.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. मेरा डाव नहीं है मट्ठा. Oh, Salamander actually, I remember seeing it. But that's a डाव. Yum. I hope me जायड़ी नहीं है खल्लून. So I was talking to a friend the other day. Excuse me. And then he goes, think of it as if you've taken a 3-month break from life. Which is a good way to look at it, but it's really hard for me to think that way because I'm still not over the guilt cycle. Oh my god! I was watching Eat, Pray, Love the other day because obviously they say this one thing, dolce far niente, when she's in Italy. The sweetness of doing nothing. They're like, you guys are always rushing after something and you have to, and that's why you need weekends, that's why you need vacation. Push yourself so much throughout the week that on the weekend all you want to do is watch TV and drink beer. And then they were like, but us, we are really good at enjoying the sweetness of doing nothing. I mean, तसं तर हे सगळं आपणच क्रिएट केलंय ना की असं केलं पाहिजे तसं केलं पाहिजे. This is 1 week, then you have to work this much. I mean, yeah, it's super important to also be doing something, but you can just chill sometimes too without the guilt of having to hustle all the time. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit of a hypocrite. I know I said we're doing dolce far niente, but turns out I have a couple of things to shoot and I'm gonna work on this website that I'm making and I have to go to the gym and I'm gonna meet a friend. So it's not the sweetness of doing nothing anymore. You met Diana? She's blooming. Unnamed, where are unnamed go? Have you met Martin? This is our Martin. He's a lamp. And we also have my little Ganpati. Where's the bed over? Bob the Batley is here usually. Where is Bob? Let's go call Bob. Bob! Hi. Oh! There we have Bob. Done having a bath. If anyone is thinking of renting a house or getting a new house, always check the capacity of the geyser. This guy literally gives me 3 minutes of hot water and then you have to wait for it to get warm again. And then you get 1 minute and then you have to wait. Then you get 50 seconds, then you have to wait. Okay, I don't really have a very extensive skincare routine, but what I do have is a tiny skincare routine and I'm gonna show you. So I use this toner. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I tried a bunch of other toners, but then I feel like it shouldn't feel like it's burning. Like nothing should feel like it's burning your skin. So then this one doesn't feel like that. My skin isn't doing really well because of all the stress, but it gets better. It only gets worse before it gets better. Ooh, look at the ghan. This is the face wash that I use. I've been using it for more than a year. It's the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Cleansing Foamer. Best face wash ever. I just use this hyaluronic acid because everyone was using it. Be careful to not touch the dropper to your face. I mean, I started using it because I saw it on like a lot of people's routines and then I googled it and all of that. But also because it made me feel really good. I think most of the things I do is because it makes me feel really good. I'm more of a feeler than a thinker. Wow, look at that glazed donut. Are you more a feeler or more a thinker? Or both? I mean, do you say I feel like or do you say I think so more? What do you say more? I think I say I feel like. Ooh! I just said I think. Wow, that's crazy. I usually use this moisturizer because I love it, but I'm out of it. So now I'm using the La Roche-Posay blah moisturizer. You also shouldn't forget your neck, which I forgot. Last step. Last step? Last step is sunscreen. Most amazing sunscreen ever. La Roche-Posay sunscreen. I don't know if everybody does this, but I take like 2 little streaks like that, and then I do that, and then I do that. I should honestly read for a bit because I decided to finish this book by the end of Feb. So I'm reading this book. It's called A Princess Remembers, Gayatri Devi. It's about Gayatri Devi. I went to Jaipur recently and I was just super duper amazed by the history and the forts and everything over there. And outside the places, there's like usually a picture of the royal family and who is still in the royal family and all of that. And there was just a lot of pictures of Gayatri Devi. And I'd heard about her already because I knew that she was like a very revolutionary queen, in the sense that she did a lot of things that weren't allowed in that time for women, and like a lot of reformative things, and she was also into politics. And I like reading stories about people. I feel like this is also entertaining and it's real, and it has a bunch of lessons in it too because it's a person's life. I'm just on chapter 3 though. I'm trying to find where chapter 3 or chapter 4. So far she's talked about how her parents ran away and got married and all of that. And that's also like, it was very fun to know about. Back in the day, I mean back in when, like 1900s, they did that. And it just makes you think like, wow, that kind of love existed and still exists. It's pretty crazy. Oh my god! Can you hear that? That's crazy. What's up with this guy? That's Alu hai ka? I kept like Premiere Pro on the whole night. And I was watching Shweta's vlog. Me and my electronic devices are going through it. It smells like it's burning. Zala mando. I wish I had an off switch. You guys want to know how productive I'm being? I am editing this video as I'm recording this video. Everyone has the same 24 hours.